and Pakistan is on the verge of bankruptcy. So revival of its economy is going to be the biggest challenge for the next government. Imran Khan, who, as many polls predict, could be the country's next prime minister, realizes that. Let's give you an idea first about Pakistan's debt crisis. Pakistan's debt is approximately 70% of its GDP at present. Pakistan owes $90 billion to external lenders. Debt due to the CPEC project constitutes close to $54 billion. The chief of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, Imran Khan, pitched for better ties with India to boost his country's trade. He said that both the countries could benefit from the opening up of trade ties. In an interview accessed by WION, Imran Khan pointed out the challenges faced by Pakistan economically and also gave out a roadmap of how his party aims to stop the country's economic condition from deteriorating further.
The biggest challenge Pakistan faces is we are bankrupt. We have sunk into debts, and we do not have the capacity to pay the debts, and therefore we are sinking in more debt. So we are in a debt trap. We can't raise enough finances to run pay for our expenses, so we have to borrow money. And we have reached a stage where we are not capable of paying back our debts. And so what will we do? What is the biggest challenge the government that comes in has to face? Number one, it has to raise revenues, have enough money to pay for your expenses. How does it do that? It does that by, number one, strengthening the state institutions that will do two things: collect revenue and stop corruption, because corruption means our system is hemorrhaging. So we have the twin problem is why we have these deficits, because we do not have the institutions which can collect money and which can stop the corruption. So strengthen state institutions immediately, and that you strengthen them by ending cronyism, corruption, because you can only be corrupt if you weaken the state institution, the regulators. So you put people, and we are already trying to play notifying people who can take on the main state institutions, mainly the FBR, which is the revenue collection. So how to collect revenues, and strengthen the institutions, cut down corruption, raise revenues, improve governance. That brings in investment, because you need good governance to bring in investment. At the moment, we are rock bottom in investment, and hence make Pakistan stand on its feet. Very difficult. It's not easy. Let me just qualify. We are in our worst economic crisis right now, but it's doable if we follow these steps, strengthen our institutions, and then the money we raise, we spend on our human beings.